coverage. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michelle and I do all things makeup related. If that sounds like something that you would be interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm so excited for this video because I've been waiting like forever to do it, and I bought so much stuff in July. So this is gonna be like a full-ish face of first impressions, but also like a July makeup haul because I've accumulated all of these items over July, so it'll be interesting, that's for sure. I definitely have a lot of products to go through, so I'm really excited, but we'll go ahead and get started. So first I'll go with primer. I didn't buy a new primer, so this is still my old e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's tried and true. I've used this quite a bit before, so I know how it sits. I know how like makeup sits on top of it, so I know that it won't be messing up my foundation and concealer. Okay, so for foundation and concealer, I have this Juvia's Place, what are they? Velvety Matte Foundation and I Am Magic Concealer. So I'm really excited to use these. My friend Carolyn actually gifted these to me, so thank you, Carolyn. I'm not sure if they're gonna be 100% the correct shade. It might be a little too yellow or a little too dark, but I thought that I would go ahead and give it a try since I've been dying to try this. I know it's like Nikki Tutorial's favorite like full coverage foundation, so I'm really excited to try it. A little scared and intimidated too, just because I know it is like uber full coverage, but I'm gonna take this on my High Beauty sponge. I haven't washed it, so just keep that in mind too. Oh, that was a lot. I put like a big dollop on there and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be way too much, so I might have to like bring it onto my neck. I'm gonna like take little bits of it, because I'm sure with this foundation that like a little bit goes a long way. So it's gonna be very difficult for me to kind of like blend this out because it is so full coverage and thick. Oh wow, I feel like I look like a clown like already. I don't think this is the best sponge to use for this. It just seems very like marks up my face too much. Ooh, this is really white. I definitely put like way more on this side of my face too, so it's gonna be really fun to try to get all of that product over on the other side. And like, oh my gosh, yeah, this does not match. Yikes. And because this sponge isn't wet, like it doesn't transfer the makeup well enough, so next time I'll probably go in with a wet sponge just because I feel like that probably blend it out a bit more. But so far, like it is definitely full coverage. You can see the coverage. I might actually just do like patches with the concealer. It's not like as full cover, like blurring as I thought it would be. Like I thought it would literally just like take away all my imperfections, you know, like cover all of that up. But you can still see some of it over here. But this side looks pretty well covered. I just look very white, and it is a bit uneven. Like I said, I put too much on this side and not enough on this side, so that's my bad. The foundation is also in the shade Mademoiselle, so just keep that in mind that it's very white. It's probably, I think it's like a fair with like a neutral undertone, so, or very fair with a neutral undertone. And then we have the concealer in the shade, it just says Magic Concealer 21. So I'm guessing it's just a number 21? Yeah, the number 21. It's actually a really big like container for it. Like this is my e.l.f. one that I normally use, and like this is like twice the size. It's huge, and I thought the e.l.f. ones were big, so this is crazy. But let's go ahead and see. I'm sure this is pretty full coverage too, and it looks a little darker than the foundation actually, which it's better to keep the concealer like a lighter shade than your foundation, just because you do sometimes put that concealer in those areas just to brighten them, but I think it should be okay. Oh yeah, very full coverage still. I'm really liking it though. There's absolutely no scent to it, which is nice because sometimes they can have like a little scent, either just like a fresh scent or like a makeup-y scent. This one, there's literally nothing. I smell absolutely nothing, so that's really good too. So far, not really creasing anywhere any badly, so that's good. And let's see if it adds like extra cover. I am breaking out today too, so that's fun. I don't use a whole lot of concealer. I just use it like under my eyes and then like in some other places. People do put it on their forehead, and actually I might do it on my forehead just because it's looking a little redder than the rest of my face. Let me just put like a little dab. But yeah, I'm actually really liking this concealer too, which is Like it feels like very hydrating almost. Now it just feels like I have a blank slate, white slate, everything's good. I did put on my lips a little bit too. That's what Nikki Tutorials does, so I did it too. Next I'm gonna go with powder. Again, I didn't buy any new powder, so this is still the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. And I'm just gonna set that concealer just like right under the eyes. And then I also do set like the eyelid, just so it's a little easier to apply eyeshadow. And then I will use this powder on the rest of my face. I didn't used to use powder like at all, but I'm using it more now. And I really do like this powder. I mean, I don't really know much about powder, but this one I just feel like really mattes down any shiny areas, but still keeps like a healthy glow showing. Next I'll go in with some contour. I don't have a new contour, so I'm going back in with this BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle palette, and I kind of use like all three of these and mix them together. And then this will help get rid of like all of that super like crazy whiteness that's going on. Like it actually will give more dimension to my face, because as of right now, it's just looking very pale, very white, very ghostly. We just want to bring some color back. See, we're looking like a little warmer now. We're still looking pretty white and pale, but this gives us at least a little bit more warmth. And then I'll go in with some blush to help with that dimension as well. I'm gonna do a little bit on the nose. I did that really poorly, so great stuff there. My friend Carolyn also gave me this Juvia's Place blush. This is Afrique blush in the shade Serafina. Just this cute little, like I love the packaging. It's super cute and it's really small. And then you open it up and it's just one pan, and it's actually like a peachy orangey color. So it might be a little too dark for what I want to do, but we're going to try it out. Yeah, so there's a lot that came off on that brush, and I'm just gonna kind of like pack it on there a little bit right over the contour bronzer just placed down. This is very pigmented, so it's leaving a lot of pink, which is fine. I'm just trying to like blend it out just to still keep that warmth, but then also like a little rosy blush. All right, so I brought that like, I don't know, too close to my nose. Like I always do that. I always bring it like right here to my nose. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So this just looks, I don't know. I don't know how to do blush. It's just how it looks, okay? Next I'm gonna do my brows. I don't have a new brow product either, so I'm going in with this IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil in the shade Universal Taupe. I feel like I look like a porcelain doll right now. And this foundation is wearing really well. Like it hasn't creased, it hasn't moved. It is definitely keeping its full coverage. Okay, now that my brows are done, we are ready to start on the eyeshadow. And this one I'm super excited about because I actually bought 3 Glam Light palettes. I have the Burger palette, which is the one I'll be using today. I also have the Pizza one and the Paint palette. But this one is just so cute because like, if you just look at the packaging that it like comes in, hold on. Like, look at that. Like, is that not the cutest thing ever? And it's like a little burger inside. That's so cute. And then it is actually pretty like puffy too, so it's like an actual burger bun, which I think is nice. It does open up, has a nice little mirror up here, and then it has all of the shades. There's all of those shades. I'm so excited to use this palette. Oh my gosh, the pink, so the ones that draw my eyes are Thousand Island, and if you see like how it's spelled, like Island, I think that's super clever. And then Blue Cheese catches my eye too. I'm really into like shimmer shades, but I actually really hate blue cheese like in real life. I just can't even like, I don't know, I can't. So I'm gonna try like a pink, maybe pink and blue shade or like look today, but I feel like maybe more of like a pink neutral with the Thousand Island pigment right there. I think that's gonna look really cute. So I think first I'm gonna go into the shade Caramelized Onions right here, which is like a nice brown color, perfect for like a nice winged look. The concealer did crease on my eye, but I didn't also like set it very well, so it always creases in that area. I'm not too concerned about it, but like under my eye, I don't think it's done too bad. Actually, it kind of has. And I do really like the pigment and the formula for the Glam Light palettes. I think that they just have so much pigment and they're so easy to blend out and blend together. So I definitely recommend grabbing a palette if you haven't already. Not to mention how cute the themes and the packaging art, let alone like the names that go with the packaging. I just think it's the cutest idea, and it's just, oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, now I'm gonna go into the shade Mustard right here. I'm gonna put that in the other half of my eye. So I'm gonna place it right here. It's a little more yellow than I was thinking it was gonna be. I don't know how well this is gonna go with pink. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Onion Ring right here, and I'm gonna use that just to kind of blend this out a little bit more. That definitely blends it out more. I think that looks really pretty. So now I'm gonna go with my finger into this Thousand Island color shade, and I think that's really pretty. So let's go ahead and place it on my eye. Their glitter shades are also super soft, and I'm obsessed. I think that just looks so nice. All right, I kind of want to go into the Blue Cheese shade too, and maybe just like put it on the outside just to darken things up a little, keep it a little bluer. I don't really know. I think that just messed everything up. I kind of hate that. Beautiful. Love when I do that. Oh, why did I do that? I think I'm also going to take that Onion Rings color and place it on the bottom waterline too. I do like this palette. It does have some color. It does have a lot of neutrals too. So I think this is great for just like everyday wear too. You can always add like a little pop of color in the waterline or something. But it does have a lot of greens too, so you could do a green look, you could do like a little pink, a brown, you could even do like yellow and orange. I think that this palette is very versatile and has a lot of really pretty shades in here. And next, I did order this Colourpop Freckle Pen. They're supposed to be really good, so let's see, what shade is this? This is in the shade Soft Brown. They had this one and they had a darker one, so I went with the lighter, oh wait, I can't remember if this was the lighter one or the darker one. But I'm just gonna like place it. I can't even see like my natural freckles because this foundation was so full coverage, but I think I'm just gonna put like little tiny ones. I'm not gonna go too harsh, just so that they're visible but not like clearly drawn on, you know. Even though I am a ginger, I don't have any like, I don't have very many natural freckles. I'm not sure how well you can see that. I think the like lighting is blowing it out, but did put it on there, and I think like looking at it in person does look a little fake, actually a lot of fake. So I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this, but I do think it'd be really fun for like creative looks where like you know that the freckles are going to be fake. I keep saying that, fake. So I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, but I've also only used it once, so we'll have to keep using it and figure out how to actually like put them on my face so they don't look like chicken pox. All right, and this one I've been so excited to try, and I've like, it's been so hard to not try, but these are the BH Cosmetics and Get Stoned Eye Rhinestones. This did come with an applicator too. Very, very pretty packaging. So Get Stoned actually do have a lot of rhinestones in their own collection, but they collaborated with BH Cosmetics to create this one that had more pinks and blues. So that's kind of why I wanted to go a little bit more pink. This turned out more orange than anything else. And I'm not sure like where to put these or how to apply them. So you're gonna come on that journey with me, but I think that they're so cute and it's such a cute idea. Again, it did come with this applicator. So we have one side that's like a wax portion, I think, and that is the one you use to pick them up. And then this side I think is just to like move them around if you need to. But yeah, really glad it came with this because those rhinestones are really small. I'm really scared of losing them. But like I said, they also do have a lot of their own in their own business and collection. Actually, before I do that, I do have this Pure Cosmetics brown eyeliner, which I have not tried yet. So I figured I'd go in with that first, and I'm just gonna line the upper lid. I do normally go in with a black liner, but I think this one works just as well. I mostly wore brown eyeliner in high school, like when I first started wearing makeup. This is just taking me back. And this shade actually works really well with the kind of pink gold look going on right now. Yeah, these freckles look ridiculous. So I think I kind of want to bring them like maybe out here, like kind of scattered maybe. And maybe down here too, I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna kind of go with whatever I choose to do and hope that it works out. Hopefully they stick, hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm using this Lash Adhesive, so I don't know if this is really gonna work for like a glue for like rhinestones and gems, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna take my little applicator guy and I'm gonna take the little like wax end, and I'm going to fine piece I'm gonna actually like pour them out on my desk a little bit. This is gonna be so hard to clean up. Yeah, so see how it just like sticks to that? I'm gonna place it on one of those glue dots. And then this side is to like place it. So I got a rhinestone on there. Woo, fun. Pretty sure that glue has already dried, so love that. Yeah, I literally can't even tell where I put the other glue. Nope. And I just lost one. Cool. Love that for me. All right, so I'm gonna put some more. I'm just gonna do like 2 dots at a time this time. Ah, frick. Lost another one. Cute. Oh my gosh, I think that's so cute. Just a nice little like rhinestone moment happening. I think that's really cute. So I'm gonna try on the other side. And I'm trying to match it so it looks like similar. Let's see if I can actually like do that. Also, is this like applicator not the cutest thing ever? It's super rainbowy and it's got like these cute little gemstones in the middle of it too. I'm obsessed. Okay, well there's the rhinestones. I really do like them. They look really pretty. They are very easy to lose. I think I've lost 3. So just be aware of that. But again, my setup isn't very like friendly to that anyway. I'm on a bed and then a desk and it's like there's a lot of room for it to get lost, so there's not really much I could do about that. They are kind of difficult to apply just because they are so small, but you just got to be patient and take your time. The applicator really does come in handy. It's very, very helpful. I'm really glad it came with it. Otherwise I probably would have lost a lot more than just 3. So I do like this. And I just remembered I forgot highlighter. So I do have this BH Cosmetics Illuminating Ireland palette. And I think that it's really, really pretty. It's got really like a lot of different colors in here. Obviously I've already like swatched these, but I never actually wore them. So I think that like Dublin would be really nice because it's a nice like white color, but I also think golden would work well with this look because it is like more pink. Obviously I'm gonna have to work around those rhinestones, so I might just like put it a little bit here. The rhinestones themselves do add a little bit of glitter, so I'm not like too mad about that. Okay, so my camera cut off, but I did just unwrap these Makeup a Murder pigments, and so I have the white and black matte and the white and black shimmer. So I did put the shimmer one in the inner corner, which I think turned out really well, and it looks very glittery and it looks kind of like snow, like glittery snow, and I'm super excited about it. It looks so pretty. So I might try to do like a winter look at some point where I put like snowflakes on my face using this because I think that'd be so cute. But I also do have this, which I'm probably gonna do like a Halloween look, like a skull or something. I think that's gonna turn out probably bad, but you know what? I'm here for the attempts. That's what I do here. So next I'll be going in with these Raw Beauty Christie times Pure Cosmetics lashes. These are in the style Lovely. I have yet to try these ones. I've tried the other ones, the Can't Be Bothered ones. Those ones are supposed to be more dramatic. These ones are supposed to be her more like day-to-day wear. Okay, so for lips, I bought the Juvia's Place Nudes. So these are 2 of their lip liners. I have the shade Lush and Sweet Nothing, and then I also have their Peach Nudes. We have, what is this? Mademoiselle, Libra, Me, and In Vogue. So I'm not sure which one I want to try with these. I might do a swatch first and then figure out which one kind of works better with this look. But I think any of these would work really well because I did kind of tone down that turned out more orange brown rather than like a pink that I was thinking I would go for. So I think that these will work really well with this. And then I have these 2 lip liners that I'm going to swatch too. Okay, so here's the 2 liners. On top we have Sweet Nothing and on bottom we have Lush. So I'm just gonna see which one of these goes well with the different lipsticks that I swatch and figure out which one I like best. So here we have Mademoiselle. Ooh, this packaging, that's so pretty. Wow, feels very fancy. And let's see this color. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Let's see how it looks swatched. That looks so pretty. I can't wait to use this one. Then we have In Vogue, which is this really pretty like darker peach color, I would say. In Vogue is that second one. It looks a little more orange than the first one. The first one looks a little bit more pink. I'm liking Mademoiselle a little bit better. And then this one is Libra, which looks to be like a darker brown mauve-y color, and let me just say that this is like my shade. That's the shade I use like all the time. It's super, yeah, like mauve-y pink, nude. I love that shade, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing this one a lot in the fall. Oh, I'm so excited. And then the last one is the shade Me, which is again kind of like a darker mauve color. Yeah, so it's like that first one, but a little more like the first darker one I used. This one's a little more pink, I would say. This one also works really well for like a dark fall look. I'm obsessed. So I think I'm actually gonna go in with that first one, Mademoiselle. I just think it's really pretty as a light pink. And I think that that works better with Sweet Nothing as the lip liner, which is that top lip color right there. Goes on pretty smoothly. And it doesn't really seem very like patchy or anything, which is good. It's a little pokey, but I feel like once I use it a bit more, it'll like feel a little better. So that again was in the shade Sweet Nothing, and I'm going in with the shade Mademoiselle right here. So excited to see how this wears on the lips. Okay, it's a bit lighter than I thought it would be. Well, not really, but like it's a bit lighter than what I thought I would go with. I feel like this is very, I don't know what kind of season you'd wear this in, but it definitely feels very creamy, which I really like. I do like that it is a nude, so it just kind of brings out like a more neutral tone to my face and my look and my lips especially. And I forgot to apply those lashes that I talked about earlier, so I'm gonna do that now. And these ones have a clear band, where I believe the other one had like a darker band. So these ones should be interesting to see how a clear band works. Okay, these are actually pretty difficult to apply. They're very flimsy and it's already falling off like on the inner corner. I'm gonna take this off and like reapply because this is a disaster. Okay, so I do really like them. They look very pretty, and like they are kind of longer than I thought they would be, but they're a bit hard to apply because they're very, very curled and the band is very flimsy. So I like to like place, like hold them on the back part of the lash and kind of like make sure that the front places first, and then just kind of place the back more securely, and then secure my way up into the front. And I could not do that with these. These were very difficult to apply, I think. And this one's kind of like poking my inner eye, so not a huge fan of that. Okay, so I definitely like the way that these lashes look like as an end result, but applying them is very difficult and it's just not my favorite thing to do, but I do really like the way that they look in the end. So yeah, this is the full-ish face of brand new products to me and my first impressions of them. Let me know in the comments down below which product you liked the best or you are really interested in trying out. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button on this video if you did like it. That's all I have for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to my, why couldn't I not say that word? What the heck? My upper lip is really sweaty. Like everyday work. Oh, I didn't get the cute wrapping on it. Dang it. I didn't apply the freaking lashes.